Hey guys, Up26180 here again with the Clan Ghost Poppers, bringing you our war recap with the Clan Little Party Town Hall. Going to be bringing you our top 5 again. So far, as you can see, the war is not over yet, but we do have 82 stars to their 32 stars. I think we're going to pull it off. There's very little time left for them to really come back, so I'm going to go ahead and do the war recap, and hopefully they don't come alive within the last few minutes and earn that 50-some stars to win it. Uh, Very highly unlikely, but you never know. So, alright, I'm going to bring you our first attack by one of our members, Brandon. It's a balloon attack, so give me just a second and I'll get that started for you. Alright, here we go. As you can see, he's using some minions there in the top corner to draw out the clan castle troops. He doesn't really get them all. I think he thought he did. He came close, but anyway, he's drawing them out there, getting them away from all the defenses and everything, so he doesn't have to contend with them as well. Getting them over here to this far corner, and as you can see now, he's dropping a few things. He dropped a dragon and some minions to take out the clan castle troops. Me myself, I like to drop a lightning spell on them if it's a bunch of archers and stuff like that, and take them out that way. But this way is effective too. Not as quick, but it works very well. See, dropping a few lightning spells, taking out that top air defense there for what he's about to pull off. And here come all the balloons, whole bunch of balloons coming in, and a horseshoe shape around the right side. I would have thought to go with the left since he already took out the air defense out there, but I think he was trying to get those balloons as close to the remaining ones as he could. Which is also a great idea. Probably worked better than what my idea was. Like I said, I'm not very good with this attack. You can see he dropped his Bard King, used his special ability, and he's going to face off with the other Bard King. And you can see they're clashing down there. The balloons are dwindling down, but I don't think they went the direction he expected them to. They kind of went down and in. I think he was hoping they would take out that top air defense first. But they do eventually take it out. And they're moving right along. The minions come in and come in behind the balloons, take out all the remaining stuff. All the defenses are out of the way, so the minions don't really have anything to worry about. He's got that wizard tower up there in the top. I think that is the only defense left standing. He's already taken out corner buildings. He dropped some archers earlier and took care of them. And see, there's one at the top, one on each side. And then there was a building down there in the bottom. Great attack by Brandon. He does very well with the balloon minion attack. As they're working down on the town hall there and finishing off the buildings, he gets 100%. Did a great job. His Bard King down there beating on a wall, but I don't think he's going to get done in time to actually help out anymore. But there's Brandon's attack. Our next attack is going to be from Scrody. Give me just a second, and I'll bring that to you. Okay, here's Scrody's attack. We're going to watch and see what's going on here. Scrody's dropping a dragon up here at the top, take out that air defense. And here comes another dragon. I like this attack because this guy had all these spare wall parts out on the side, so Scrody's dragons had a little bit of a distance to cover to get in there, and they were actually being fired on by the defenses at the same time. So a little bit different strategy he used here. He didn't really use a dragon spam. As you can see, he's putting the dragons down in certain areas, trying to move their way in on those air defenses. And he does pretty well with the attack. Here in a minute you'll see something where it looks like the attack is done. Looks like he's not going to get the 100%, but a perfectly placed dragon helps him out, gets in there, takes out the town hall. As you can see, they're still flying around there, coming down through, taking out the camps. He's rage spelling them wherever he can. Just getting everything that he can on this first wave. The next part isn't really a wave, I wouldn't say. But it helps him out, and it secures the 100% for him. You can see they're still moving. He's still having some trouble with the defenses there, taking out some of these dragons. He's down to only a few left, and there's still a lot of buildings left, and you can see the time is starting to wind down. He does a lot of damage to the town hall before he loses the dragon there. You can see those air mines hitting the dragons. After a certain level, your regular air mines don't really do a whole lot to the dragons. It kind of just ticks them off, it seems. But he did lose the dragon. Here comes that one that was very well placed. He placed it out there where it's going to come in, take out that archer tower. I'm going to zoom in a little bit here for you. No, maybe not. I'll try to at least get it where you can see it a little bit better. As you can see, the dragon is working on that town hall. He's still being fired on by the wizard tower, but not really stopping him. He's still working on there. There's 30 seconds left. It doesn't look like he's going to do it. Then he drops the dragon he had in his clan castle and his Barb King. Start taking out those other buildings there, and this last dragon just seems like it will not die. He's taking out the elixir there in the middle, and the other dragon and the Barb King come in, and they're just working away. 7 seconds left, 5, and just barely squeaks it out. I mean, it comes down to the very last second. So that was a great attack by Scrody. My next attack is going to be from me, using my style of attack. This guy is a Town Hall 8. Not extremely upgraded or anything. Nothing special, just strategy-wise did a good job. Alright, here we go. I'm going to drop some barbs down there in the bottom. I scouted it out really well to see exactly what would be firing on me and to get those clan castle troops out of the middle. So I created 5 barbarians just to draw these guys out. I did not get them all, actually. I thought I did, but I didn't. I draw them down there to the bottom, use a couple archers to get them all in the same spot because there were bards and archers, and then I drop my lightning spell, and I take care of them. Except for one barbarian, he didn't last long. And then the main part of my attack is going to come in up here at the very top. I dropped, I think, 10 hogs there at the top. And then here in a second, I heal spell them, keep them going a little bit. I did kind of mess up here. As you can see, the next set of hogs is coming in. And I was going to drop a healing spell on them, but I kind of got a little bit sidetracked and didn't. So they kind of get wiped out. Like I said, there was a few more clan castle troops left in there. Kind of surprised me. But I take care of those. And I've already taken out the air defenses. And as you guys know, the next part of my attack is, you guessed it, dragons. And the dragons come in and they start laying waste to the village. I created 4 dragons of my own this time, plus a dragon in my clan castle, and slowly start dwindling away at the rest of this village. As you can see, I'm starting to place my archers, what I have left of my archers, around the outside, taking out those outside buildings. Here comes my Barb King, and slowly just working away at this village. I did come very close to not getting it in time, just as Scrody did. Cut it very close, but I did get the win. I did get the 100%. I'll play this one a little bit down for you, and as you can see, there's a lot of buildings left, and I've only got 46 seconds left. And remarkably, I used my last heal spell that I meant to drop on the hogs on my dragons, because they were taking a little bit more damage than I cared for. 30-some seconds left. I've only got 1 star, but I've got that level 4 dragon from Hammer, who is now starting on the town hall. And thanks to my Barb King and a few archers that actually survived, they clear out the buildings on the outside, so my dragons don't really have to do too much out there. It still doesn't look like I'm going to pull it off, and I'm telling you, it was very last second I was able to finish this off. And we'll go ahead and just let it play down. It's only 7 seconds left. As you can see, the attack worked. Very effective. I did screw up a little bit, but I saved it. Got the 100%, got the 3 stars for the clan, for the war. And again, that's my style of attack. That's usually what I use. If I've got some dark elixir, I'll build like 18, 19 hogs. Use about 25 archers, 4 dragons plus 1 in my clan castle, my Bard King, a lightning spell, and 2 healing spells. And it works out pretty well. The only reason I have the barbarians in there, I usually maybe use 30 archers. Only reason the barbarians are in there was just to draw out that clan castle. The archers just had too much range, and the clan castle wouldn't have picked them up. So I attacked smart, dropped the barbarians instead, let them get up close, just use them as cannon fodder, really. Get the clan castle troops out, bait them out to where I can hit them with the lightning spell, and went from there. Next attack is going to be from BigMike. It's that wizard attack from the recap on the last one, but his troops actually went very good to where they needed to go. Very good troop placement by him, so he made our number 2 spot. Give me just a second, and I will bring that to you. Alright, here we go. And as you can see, I'm not zoomed out all the way. I'm going to try to navigate this for you a little bit. He's dropping some archers on the outside, taking out the outside buildings, just like I've described before. That it's a great idea. And here comes his attack, down here in the corner. He's dropped some healers with him, keeping them alive. Here comes his Bard King. And already the town hall's gone, 1 star. Here comes his clan castle troops, but they don't really stand too much of a chance against all these wizards. Wizards mow through them pretty quickly. As you can see, there's a band of wizards going up to the top there. He drops his dragon from his clan castle. And he's coming in, rage spells all those wizards. The wizards just mow through everything in that corner. The wizards pick the perfect spot to go through, right in that middle pocket. It's a little bit of a longer chamber there, so it was able helped them be able to navigate through there a little bit better. They were kind of in the middle of everything, so they didn't really have to go through, 3 walls opposed to coming through that bottom left-hand side. They didn't have to go through all those walls to get into those boxes. And they just pretty much make short work of everything there. It kind of slows down. He starts running out of wizards. As you can see, they're still working away. Archers are up here working away at the storages. Some wizards coming in. I also thought this attack was pretty cool. As you can see, there's wizards coming up through the top. And 1 wizard actually pretty much secures the 100% for him, which I thought was really cool. There's a great big battle here in just a few seconds. As you can see, on the outside there, he's got a couple of wizards and his Bard King going at it, mowing out those buildings. And here comes what I was talking about there. He's got a few healers standing back behind this 1 wizard, the only one left. And he will not die. He just keeps hammering away, just 1 blast at a time, just slowly picking everything off. There wasn't enough defenses there to actually deplete his health faster than the healers were giving it back to him. He kind of runs off there for a second, but it doesn't matter. He's going to take out that Dark Elixir storage first, and it was apparently closer to him, so he thought he'd go over there. And as you can see, the Bard King is just hammering away at that wall, and here he comes for the cannon. And the archers are working away at the gold storage there, and that's the last building, and it pretty much doesn't last too much longer. It's done. Alright. Great attack by BigMike. I really like the all-wizard strategy with the healers. The healers kept that last wizard alive. He did a great job. Great troop placement. Now I'm going to bring you our number 1 attack by our clan leader, the Hammer. He uses pretty much a modified all witch attack, but he throws in a couple of P.K.s, so it's a little bit different than the last one I showed you from him, and a little bit different than Roberto's witch attack. So give me just a second, and I'll get that started for you. It's a great attack. Alright, here we go. It's not a super upgraded Town Hall 9, but decent enough. And as you can see, the attack is starting there on the left side. Hammer seems to like those left sides. And he drops a P.K. at first, which is actually able to take out the Archer Queen pretty much by himself. P.K.'s moving in there. Here comes another P.K. up there at the top. coming through his elixir storages, and here comes all the witches. And as you can see, there's a lot of skeletons coming in, and he drops his clan castle, which had another witch in it, and a dragon. Hammer's clan castle can hold 35 troops. A rage spell, drops some lightning on some of the splash damage stuff there in that corner. Another uses the ability for the Barb King down there. Hammer is very quick-fingered, as you can see. He's able to drop a lot of troops and a lot of spells very quickly. Free spell up there, let the witches get in there. This time he did use some wall breakers. I think he watched that last video and heard my tip there. It really made a difference here. He mows through this guy so quickly. The skeletons weren't having to stop and work on walls, and so they had more time to get to the defenses. He used his spells very well. And just working his way down through this village. As you can see, there's not a whole lot left. He's only got a minute left, but with so many skeletons flooding this place, he's doing a great job. Just still working away at it. Like I said, the wall breakers really helped out. His archer queen is running around down here in the bottom with the skeletons, so you can see her running there in the background. Here, hopefully soon, I'll be able to post a little bit better video quality so you can see these a little bit more up close. As you can see, his troop placement and his troop mix was very good this time. I was very surprised to see the Pika able to take out that archer queen so quickly by himself, not having any help. He did die shortly thereafter, but other than that, that was actually a very cool trick that I'd never really seen anybody do, is use a Pika to take out a queen or a Barb King, which I'm sure other people have done it, but as you can see, 100%. And you can see his troops down there. Use some archers, wall breakers, a couple Pikas, 14 witches, a few wizards, his Barb King, dragon or two, his archer queen, and of course his clan castle, and then his spells. He used a couple free spells, rage spell, lightning spells. Did a great job, just worked this guy down. Very good troop placement. Again, he came in where there wasn't a whole lot of defenses to really fire on the witches at all this time when the skeletons came up. And the skeletons stayed out in front of the witches pretty much the whole time. He only lost a few of them. Great attack by Hammer. Again, this is our war recap. We did a great job. War is almost over now. It was 82-32. We want to thank the guys from Little Party Town Hall for giving us the opportunity to face them in Clan Wars, and good luck to those guys. Also, just want to thank everybody that was in the videos. It was also pretty hard to pick my top 5 again. We had a lot of 3-star wins, and we had a few guys that got kicked at the very beginning, weren't paying attention to the rules and everything. We like to attack straight across, and they were just picking whoever they wanted, leaving some of our guys without attacks. And as you guys have seen, we've got a variety of guys in our clan, anywhere from masters clear down to like silver 1 or silver 2 around that area. And some of the higher guys were told, attack straight across, and they decided that they were going to try to pick on lower guys. They were told to hold their attacks until everybody got a chance to use their first attack. And if those people didn't use their first attack by 8 hours in, then go ahead. People didn't listen, so they got booted. And a few of them got their attacks in, a couple of them didn't. And, good luck to those guys that got booted. No hard feelings. Hope they do the best they can wherever they end up. Some of them might even be welcome to come back as long as they follow the rules. That's one of the things here. Just follow the rules, and we're pretty easy to get along with. So enjoy, guys. Watch the videos. Leave us questions, comments, tips, anything like that. And clash on.